Okay, episode 46 and a half. Assassin Legendary Difficulty Let's Play, and if you're wondering why it's episode 46 and a half, in episode 46 I did actually come through here and I've done this already, but I'm going to redo it again. This Scoundrel's Folly, Shadow, Galamai, and the reason I'm doing this episode again here in the East Empire Company warehouse is I did get a PM from the Mockingbird, and it said, have you ever considered playing through the East Empire dungeon in ghost mode? The briefing was not to kill everyone because it will destroy the network the Thieves Guild use. Getting past all the NPCs without being seen gives the whole thing a different flavour, and it basically goes on to say I'd probably have to kill the last 3 enemies that were guarding Galamai. So what I'm going to do, and I did actually have a discussion at some stage with a Mortrance, another subscriber, about this same thing, about doing this without being as lethal, and so let's give it a go. So I have a few different things here. I've got my dagger in my right hand, I've got the calm spell in my left hand, I have actually got a longbow here, and I'm going to change that to be using iron arrows. I've taken off my archery apparel, so I'm not getting the bonuses from archery, so that knocks the damage down on that completely. And the reason for that is I think at some point I'm going to have to use a poison of paralyze. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. So we're going to use a poison of paralyze at some point. There's one place I don't know how the hell I'd get past the enemies, but other than using poisons of paralyze. So let's get into this without killing everyone. Let's get through this dungeon, and some of these dungeons are actually quite a lot easier to get through without killing everybody. And the other thing that I have done differently here is I've actually left Serana outside. I just reloaded this save and I left Serana outside, and I've left Galamai get a bit further over. So Galamai is actually almost over the other side here somewhere, so he's about to go in through the cave over here eventually. So let's go. So this enemy below me is walking away. We have the enemy there, and that one about to go up on the boat, so we need to get our act together. We can get through here pretty quick. And like I said, some of these actual areas are actually a lot quicker to do and a lot easier to do without actually killing all the NPCs. There's the guy asleep. We'll actually... Have you moved below me? Where are you? Yep, you're walking away. We can just pretty much drop down here and head over, because that enemy's in the corner. The other enemy's up on the boat doing her sweeping animation, so we can just pretty much stay out of your line of sight. You're still up on the boat doing your animation, so this is a lot quicker than before, the way I had to set up all the enemies. Galamai is about to go into the cave. We need to wait for him to go into the cave. That enemy is leaving the boat and will be heading my way, so as soon as Galamai gets in the cave, well, actually he's pretty close to going in that cave, we will actually just sneak straight past you. So that's a lot quicker than actually setting him up to kill him. And we'll follow Galamai. So the first bit of that was very easy. Now we need to start leading guys around and actually doing a bit of work to get past them. So we'll do the same again. We'll set this tripwire off, get rid of the trap. I don't need to take that torch out this time because I don't have to put a shot on that guy and go close to getting in his line of view. We will set that off, and all we need to do here is probably distract these guys, send them down the back of the hallway, and then move on past them. So we'll put a shot there. We will then put a shot down the back, or just step around the corner out of sight and continue on our way. Now these next 2 guys, I don't know how I'm going to get past them, so the only way I can think I can get past these guys without killing them is to actually go with the potion of paralyze, so this longbow won't do much damage to him, and all I'm going to do is just paralyze the pair of these guys, and it does no damage to them with this bow. Basically on legendary difficulty we go past, they show as detected, I show as detected, but that's just an anomaly with the game. When they're paralyzed they're actually detecting you. How that works I don't know. This guy is actually heading towards me. I need to stay out of your line of sight and hopefully not get caught from behind by those guys. Once she gets to that position there, we should, I think, be able to hop over here, kill the torch, jump around behind you and just keep going. So I had to make that move then. I will kill this torch, so I'm in the dark up this corridor. I had to make that move then because I was worried about those guys actually catching me from behind. And we don't have to set these traps off, we can just walk through them because I don't have Serana following me this time. I probably set them off last time to clear them out so Serana wouldn't actually walk on them. So now we come up to the dog. We will just use the calm spell from the illusion skill on the dog and basically continue on our way. And then we get to these two guys here, and I think these guys might be a little awkward. We definitely won't be able to walk past them, so we will just put a shot over there. They'll go to that shot and we'll stroll on by. We'll pick this torch off quickly in case those guys actually look for me from behind there. We will pick this torch up. And I can't see this other guy over here. There's two guys here. One of them is static just there. We won't actually have to kill that guy, I don't think. But we will have to kill this other one that's walking over here now. Because if we don't kill him, he will actually walk back over there, and when we're talking to Gullamai, he'll actually come and attack us, so we have to take this guy out. Let's actually go for a kill animation. Got the kill animation. That guy is oblivious to what's happening to his mate. And then we just got to kill the last guy in here. So we'll go behind this guy, we could pickpocket him, we could probably even get to the chest and look in it. Have fun, buddy. Alright, we need to kill this last guy in here, and this guy in here is actually a weird one. If you actually fire an arrow to lead him around, he won't actually go to the arrow. So if we jump up here and we put an arrow there, which would mean the guy would probably run over there and we'd be able to just backstab him, he won't actually run there. He'll do some kind of weird programmed running around, but he won't actually leave Gullamai. So it makes him pretty hard to kill. So the easiest way I'm going to do that, and I didn't want to use invisibility potions in here, but I'm just going to sneak up on this guy and stab him using an... He's actually reset in an oddball place, has he? No, he's reset right next to Gullamai, which is bizarre. No, he's going to reset now. So I definitely won't be able to sneak up on this guy. He's looking at me, so the easiest way to take this last guy out is just use an invisibility potion and take him out.
No need to do anything rash.
Oh, go away, Gullamai.
As bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything.
Gullamai, we can't have this conversation now. I need to kill your mate.
Look, did you want? Now there's no.
That's it. That's bizarre. Gullamai, go away.
As it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything. Honestly.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you, Gullamai. We're doing a special episode here, not talking to you. Alright, so that's it. We've basically gone right through here and only killed 2 enemies to get to Gullamai. So, and it was probably actually quicker than the way we did it by setting all the other enemies up to kill them in the proper episode 46. So I won't be using this save. We will be picking up where we left off at the end of episode 46 to start episode 47, which was in the Thieves Guild. So thanks to the Mockingbird for the PM. I sort of enjoyed doing this, although I much more enjoy killing everybody, I think. But let me know what you think. If you want me to do a few more of these where I don't kill everybody and sort of sneak past a few enemies, drop it in the comments. Other than that, I will see you in episode 47. So cheers guys, catch you soon.